Hey YouTubers, this is Bob. Well, I just want to show you guys, I received this as a present from a YouTuber recently. They want to remain anonymous. But this is an amazing and mystical gift. It's a Tibetan bell. And I thought, what a beautiful, absolutely beautiful gift. So I want to say thank you to that viewer who sent this to me. What a nice surprise. Well, this is perfect timing because I've been getting a lot of letters recently about people saying, Bob, how do I purify my environment? How do I raise energy? I know a lot of you are feeling like after the holidays and the winter, it's been blah. There's been a lot of stagnant energy in your homes and around your meditation places. Somebody said, Bob, I'm trying to sit down and meditate and I can't meditate. Well, one of the best ways to raise energy is through harmony of sound. And I would encourage each of you to explore using bells on your altar. When you ring a bell, it raises power. It's purifying. This is why bells are rung. In the olden days, people would ring bells to cast out evil spirits. And there is a history of that. You know how they even talk about they ring the church bells as signs of celebration. But there's also a belief that ringing sacred bells is purifying to the environment. Now, this bell is from Tibet, and as you can see, it's hand-carved and very powerful, all handmade of beautiful white and gold brass, and I think it's lovely. Now, if you're trying to set up an altar, and you think, well, you know, I feel like I need to empower it a little more, get a bell and then ring the bell over your You know, some of you have said you have worry and fear that you could have evil spirits in your house. Well, one of the classic exorcism activities is to go through a house and ring a bell as you walk through. This will purify the environment. And it's believed that in the old days they say bells scare away evil spirits. Well, maybe they do. I do know one thing, though, that a bell's tone does change a room. It's very, very fascinating. So, now you don't have to buy a giant and elaborate bell like this. This is a very expensive bell. You could get just a little one, you know, a little silver bell that you ring or a little brass bell. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it should be a tone that you find pleasing, that is a tone that is one that resonates with you. Many people put bells over their doors, so when you come in and out, you can hear bells ringing. And that's another way that you can add protection and blessing to your house. It's believed that the ringing of bells dispels negativity and dispels evil spirits and keeps them from entering the home. So whether you put a bell over your door or a bell at your altar, I would encourage you guys to try this. Find a bell that you like, one that feels right in your hand, one that looks nice, that's appealing, and with a tone that you like. And I tell you, you can't go wrong with it. Anyways, I am just really, really touched and honored to have received this beautiful bell. And I want to say thank you to my friend who's anonymous. I won't say who you are, but this was very generous of you. And I'm certainly going to use it on my altar. And I'm going to use it today to purify my office here. So this is a lovely thing. So anyways, guys, I just want to come here, just take a few minutes, and remind you about the power of sound. You know, we all know about sounds that are grating on the nerves, you know, like when we hear a jackhammer or, you know, an airplane engine that disturbs us. So sound affects the vibration. So likewise, if we have disturbing sounds, or disturbing sounds can leave a disturbing energy, we want to raise that power and purify the area. And we can use a beautiful bell to do that. You just ring it gently and you can hear it. Isn't that amazing? So anyways, maybe some of you have already used bells, or you have bells in your house, or you have bells that you use on your altar. And you know, I'd certainly love to get some video responses. Maybe you could show me your bell and how you use it. Anyways, guys, so I just want to come here and bring this wonderful gift to you and say thank you again to my friend who sent it, and also share it with all of you so you can be uplifted. So let's ring our bell. Keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got more coming. Thanks so much, guys. Blessings to all of you.